A messy apartment. Clothes are everywhere. A half-eaten bowl of ramen sits on a desk. Jungkook, 25, is asleep on a worn-out couch. He looks peaceful. His phone is blowing up with notifications. Jungkook's eyes snap open. He groans. He reaches for his phone. He has 47 messages from his best friend, Jimin. Jimin. Text on screen. Where are you? Jimin. Text on screen. Did you go to Vegas? Jimin text on screen. Why are you married to Kim Taeyoon? Jungkook sits up so fast he falls off the couch. Jungkook rubbing his head. Ow. What the? Married? To who? He scrolls through his photos from last night. There are blurry pictures. A champagne fountain. A karaoke machine. And then, a clear selfie. Jungkook is smiling wide. Next to him is Kim Taeyoon, the most expensive-looking, sharp-eyed, cold-hearted man in Seoul. Taeyoon is holding a piece of paper, a marriage certificate, and he is not smiling. Jungkook talking to his phone. No. That is a Photoshop. That is a prank. I would never. I hate that man. Flashback, 2 weeks ago. A corporate party. Jungkook is a new intern. He spills coffee on Taeyoon's white suit. Taeyoon, voice cold as ice. Look at what you did. This suit costs more than your rent for 10 years. Jungkook furious. Look at your face. It costs less than my respect for you, which is 0. End flashback. Jungkook is pacing now. Jungkook, he's my enemy. My workplace bully. The CEO who secretly hates me. And now he's my husband? Suddenly, there is a knock at the door. 3 loud, sharp knocks. Jungkook freezes. He looks through the peephole. His heart stops. He opens the door. Kim Taeyoon stands there. He is wearing a black turtleneck and glasses. He looks like a model who just walked out of a magazine. But his jaw is tight. His eyes are burning. Taeyoon, Jungkook. Jungkook, Kim Taeyoon. Taeyoon, I am going to say this once. Come with me. Now. Jungkook, excuse me? You can't just show up at my... Taeyoon cuts him off, stepping inside. Last night, you got drunk. You climbed onto my private jet because you thought it was a photo booth. Jungkook face turning red. I did not. Taeyoon, you did. Then you cried about your student loans for 45 minutes. Jungkook mortified. Oh God. Taeyoon, then you found a chapel. A 24-hour wedding chapel. You dragged me there. You said, and I quote, "Let's ruin each other's lives forever." Jungkook sinking onto the couch. Oh no. I said that? Taeyoon pulls out the marriage certificate, throws it on the table. You signed it. I was too drunk to stop you. Now the paparazzi have photos. My company stock dropped 4% this morning because the cold CEO is married to an intern who smells like instant noodles. Jungkook feeling a lump in his throat. Hey, those noodles are gourmet. Taeyoon pinches the bridge of his nose. You are impossible. Jungkook stands up, hands shaking. Look, I don't like you. You don't like me. We fix this. Annulment. Divorce. Whatever. Today. Taeyoon quietly. We cannot. Jungkook. What do you mean, we cannot? Taeyoon sits down on the chair across from Jungkook, his face tired. My grandfather. He is old. He is sick. He saw the news. He is happy. Jungkook blinking. Happy? Taeyoon voice cracks, just a little. He thought I would die alone in that big, empty house. He thinks you are my choice. If I tell him the truth, it will kill him. Literally. The doctor said no stress. Jungkook feels something strange. A pinch in his chest. He sees Taeyoon's guard drop for 1 second. Behind the cold mask, Jungkook sees a tired boy. Jungkook softly. Taeyong. Taeyong looks up, eyes sharp again. So, here is the deal. You move into my house. You act like my loving husband for 3 months. After my grandfather's surgery, we divorce. I pay off your loans. All of them. Plus a bonus. $1 million. Jungkook chokes. 1 million? Taeyong, in exchange for your silence. And your acting skills. Can you do it? Jungkook wants to say no. Wants to throw water in Taeyong's face. But his landlord is evicting him next week. His bank account has $12. Fine, but I have rules. Taeyong smirks for the first time. It is dangerous. Rules? From the man who married a stranger in Vegas? Jungkook points a finger at him. Rule 1. No touching. Taeyong leans back, looks at Jungkook's lips for a second too long. Fine. Jungkook's heart beats faster. Rule 2. Separate bedrooms. Taeyong, obviously. Jungkook, Rule 3. You cook. I heard you have a chef. I want his number. Taeyong laughs. Low laugh. Jungkook's stomach flips. Deal. Pack your things. The car is waiting. Jungkook looks around his sad, tiny apartment. I don't have things. I have garbage. Taeyong stands up, walks to the door, then stops. Jungkook. Jungkook, what? Taeyong without turning around. I am sorry. About last night. I should have stopped it. Jungkook feeling a strange warmth in his chest. Yeah, you should have. Taeyong turns his head, eyes soft for just a blink. But you looked happy. For the first time in a long time. I didn't want to take that away. He leaves. Jungkook stands there. His face is hot. His hands are sweating. He whispers to himself. Jungkook, what just happened? Why is my enemy being nice? And why does my stomach feel like a washing machine? Jungkook packs a single backpack. He looks at the marriage certificate one more time. He sighs. Jungkook, I accidentally married a billionaire. And I think I am in trouble. A black car pulling into a massive gate. Jungkook's face is pressed against the window like a child. His eyes are wide. Jungkook. Okay. When I said billionaire, I thought a big apartment, a nice couch, maybe a pool. I did not think a castle. An actual stone has its own weather system castle. The car stops in front of a mansion. It is huge, dark, surrounded by tall, sad trees. The sky is gray. It looks like a vampire's summer home. Taeyong gets out, buttoning his coat. Welcome home. Jungkook gets out, shivering. Does it come with ghosts? Or just the emotional trauma? Taeyong side-eyes him. Just me. They walk inside. The house is cold. Silent. A long hallway. Black and white photos on the walls. No one is smiling. Jungkook. Where is everyone? The maids? The butlers? Taeyong. I sent them away. I don't like noise. Jungkook feeling a sad sense in his chest. Taeyong. Do you live here, alone? Taeyong stops walking. His back is stiff. Yes. Jungkook whispers. That is the saddest thing I have ever heard. Taeyong turns around, face cold again. Your room is upstairs. 3rd door on the left. Don't touch the piano. Dinner is at 7. Don't be late. He walks away. Jungkook watches him go. He feels a heavy emotion in his heart. Not hate. Something softer. Something scared. Time skip. 3 hours later. Jungkook is in his room. It is beautiful. Silk sheets. A chandelier. A balcony. He is wearing Taeyong's spare pajamas because he forgot to pack his own. They smell like expensive cologne and something warm, like wood and vanilla. Jungkook sniffs the sleeve. Stop that. Stop smelling him. You hate him. Remember? He made you cry in the supply closet last month. Flashback. Taeyong yelling at Jungkook for a typo in a report. Jungkook holding back tears. Taeyong didn't even look sorry. Jungkook to himself. Cold. Heartless. Ice Prince. I will not fall for his sad eyes and his big house and his stupid perfect face. He walks down for dinner. The dining table is 20 feet long. Taeyong sits at the far end. A single candle between them. Jungkook sitting down. This is ridiculous. I can't hear you from here. Taeyong, good. Then we don't have to talk. Jungkook stands up, grabs his plate, walks to Taeyong's end, sits right next to him. There. Now we talk. Taeyong looks shocked. No one sits next to him. You are strange. Jungkook. And you are weird. Who eats alone on a football field? What are you, a villain from a cartoon? Taeyong's lips twitch. A almost smile. Taeyong. Fine. What do you want to talk about? Jungkook. Why do you hate me? Silence. Taeyong puts down his fork. Taeyong. I don't hate you. Jungkook. You yelled at me for a typo. You made me redo 100 pages of work. You looked at me like I was a bug on your shoe. Taeyong quietly. Because you were good. Jungkook. What? Taeyong. Your report. It was perfect. Except one typo. I yelled at you because I was scared. Jungkook. Scared of a typo? Taeyong looks at Jungkook directly. His eyes are deep. Sad. Scared of you. You are talented. You are kind. Everyone in the office likes you. You laugh loud. You drop things. You are alive. I am none of those things. So I pushed you away. Jungkook's heart breaks a little. He didn't expect honesty. He didn't expect the sense of loneliness coming off Taeyong in waves. Jungkook softly. Taeyong. Taeyong stands up suddenly. This was a mistake. I am going to my room. Jungkook grabs his wrist without thinking. Wait. Taeyong freezes. He looks down at Jungkook's hand on his skin. His pulse is racing. Jungkook can feel it. Jungkook pulls his hand back like he was burned. Sorry. Rule 1. No touching. Taeyong voice hoarse. Yes. Rule 1. He walks away. Jungkook sits alone at the big table. He puts his head in his hands. Jungkook to himself. Why does my chest hurt? Why do I want to hug the man who made my life miserable? This is bad. This is very, very bad. Later that night, Jungkook can't sleep. He walks downstairs to get water. He hears a sound. Piano music. Sad. Slow. Beautiful. He follows the sound. A small room. A grand piano. Taeyong is playing. His eyes are closed. Tears are rolling down his cheeks. He doesn't see Jungkook. Jungkook watches from the doorway. He feels every note in his bones. He feels Taeyong's pain. The loss. The loneliness. The walls he built so high. The music stops. Taeyong opens his eyes. He sees Jungkook. He doesn't wipe his tears. Taeyong. How long have you been standing there? Jungkook walks in slowly, sits on the piano bench next to him, breaking rule 1 again. Long enough. Taeyong. Go back to bed, Jungkook. Jungkook. Who hurt you? Taeyong laughs, but it is hollow. Everyone. Jungkook turns to face him. Their knees touch. Tell me. Taeyong looks at him. For the first time, his mask cracks. Big cracks. Ugly cracks. Taeyong. My mother left when I was 7. She said our house was a prison. My father, he wasn't cruel. He was just absent. He gave me money instead of hugs. And then he died. Last year. Heart attack. I found him. Jungkook feeling tears in his own eyes. Taeyoon. So I built a wall. A big, cold, expensive wall. Because if no one gets close, no one can leave. And then you came. Spilling coffee. Laughing too loud. Eating ramen like it was a feast. And you looked at me like I was the problem. Jungkook, you were the problem. Taeyoon, a real smile. Small. Wobbly. I know. I am sorry. They sit in silence. The moonlight comes through the window. Jungkook does something brave. He takes Taeyoon's hand. Jungkook. Rule 1 is stupid. Taeyoon voice shaking. Jungkook. Jungkook interlocks their fingers. I am not your mother. I am not your father. I am just the idiot who married you by accident. But I am not leaving. Not until you tell me to. Taeyoon breaks. A sob escapes his throat. He leans his forehead on Jungkook's shoulder. Jungkook wraps his arms around him. He holds him. Tight. Jungkook whispers. It's okay. I've got you. Stupid billionaire and all. They stay like that. The clock ticks. The moon moves. And something changes between them. Something fragile. Something real.